Hello everybody. I had said that in my earlier poll that I was going to do a longer love poll today, Revolution Friday. So I pulled out a bunch of my love cards. I have a lot of those decks apparently, and I had done a video on TikTok, but they muted it, my music. But I put a poll on there asking, well, not a poll, but I asked the people that watched the reading to choose which deck they wanted for the tarot, because I got enough of the oracle and the message, but I wanted to have maybe if people had favorites, I could do that deck. So I pulled out different decks to show, but because they muted my video, I had to take it down, and it was over here, and I'm sure I don't have any views or votes by now, so just gonna go with whatever random deck back there calls my name. Speaking of back there, we have a pink candle going because I was going to put up a red one, but then I looked up what a red candle symbolizes when it comes to love, and it said it was like desire, lust, and what did I put in there specifically? Candle to burn for love is what I asked. It said red candles for passion, lust, pink for romantic self-love. And I said, well, damn, lust. I wanted to do a love reading. I wanted to be lustful. I wanted to be, unless y'all want something like that, we do a whole different adult kind of video. Get into that. But, so I said, we're going to do a pink candle. Because that's romantic love, affection, compassion, self-love, and pure connection. I said, yeah. Because that's what the poll was about earlier today. Was about being vulnerable and allowing that love into your space. So we're going to let that red candle rest for another day. We are doing a pink candle in the background. As I say that turned pink, pretty dope. But I also wanted to say that I can deal with a lot of things in life. When there seems to be a sense of panic, I can. All the bread is gone, fine, I'll just get the buns. There's no milk, cool, I don't drink milk. But if I go to the store with one thing in mind, it's the only thing I want, and it's always there when I go to get it, and it's not there, can't deal. I can't deal. So we went to the store today. Of course, all that is gone because we got the snowstorm coming again this weekend. So, I wasn't going for none of that. Walk past in our store, what I want is all the way in the back. So I get to see all the aisles being empty, all the people in the aisles taking up space. So I get to the back of my store, and I turn that corner. I say, yeah, I can see boxes. I get to where mine is usually at. There's no Moscato. So I was forced to get a pink wine instead of the usual yellow Moscato. So, I know, long way to get there, but whatever. And so in my pink wine, I added me I do these fruit cubes. Shout out to my daughter. And I make them ice cubes. And now I have strawberry and a pink grapefruit ice cube in my pink wine. So pink. I have on pink pants right now. Pink, without even wanting to be pink. I'm not even a pink fan. Anyway, let's get to these cards. First one's going to be the confession messages. See what energy we have. I done took a 4 minutes. I'll make sure to put the timestamp that you can fast forward to get to here. As I get to talking to this beat. But I always come back. I might lose you for a second, but I come back. All right, what's no. I just want one. One confession message. What does someone will do? One for your energy, one for someone else's energy. Maybe the person that might be coming into your energy. So first we'll do your confession. Oh, I love you. We are bonded. Oh, my love for you is infinite. We are bonded in eternal love that is beyond the space and time. Close your eyes and reach into this infinity. Know that it is real. I really want to reach out to you and tell you how I feel. The love I have for you in my heart can nothing compare with anything. Remember always, my love, that I love you. So you are, when this comes to be for and to you, you are going to be in love. Let's see what their confession is. My love for you is infinite. Infinite. This one flew out. Unspoken. There is so much yet to be spoken. There is so much I want to say to you, but I find it difficult to put my feelings into words. Just know that you are very important to me. The depth of my love for you is beyond work. There is so much unspoken between us which I will soon reveal to you. Y'all. That didn't feel like I love you, right? That didn't feel like the energy that was over here. That felt like I love you as a very good friend. Like, I love you as someone I can always depend on. You can depend on me. There's so much unspoken between us, which I will soon reveal to you. All right, y'all. That was just the confession messages. I know, my floor, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna do this deck. Remember, it has the Shadow Love, and then I still don't know what these names, I don't know what it's called. I guess we can call it like, I'm gonna look it up, I promise. We're gonna do that. So this doesn't feel like an even energy. Blind spot. Caught up in the whirlwind, you can't see what's really going on. Ask a trusted friend for advice. What color is the eye? Okay, all right. So you, with this I love you energy, there's a blind spot because you're so caught up in that love that you're missing something. And they said ask a trusted friend. So a friend might know something that you don't. And they probably know whatever it is they are about to confess to you. Ruins. Things you no longer need are falling away to make room for the love you deserve. Somebody does not love the other the way the other loves the other. This one flipped over. Lovers. Passion. Which is crazy because under the other deck, that was the final card. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Lovers, passion. In the garden of your love, the flowers of passion will bloom, creating a paradise of affection and desire. Put that there. Put that in between the I love you and the unspoken. Last shadow card. Tangled. Unable to free yourself from a sticky situation, taking a deep step back. It's not even steep. Taking a step back helps you see clearly. Again, seeing damn near two eyes, right? All right, and that's under the unspoken card. Tangled is under the unspoken card. We're going to go into my Mystic Rose Mystic Rose Oracle. Excuse me. They wanted to, did not. All right, damn. Coffee cup. Meeting and talking, savoring the moment, being elevated, building friendship. That one in here is flipped. It's coffin. New beginnings and liberation, reborn and transition, tragic endings. And we'll take one more. Doing all three apparently. Okay. Teddy bear. Interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, wanting to date. So that could, I guess, match with the Lover's card that we pulled earlier with the Passion. Meeting and talking, a new beginning, teddy bear. So maybe, nope, we'll get there, we'll get there, we'll get there, we'll get there, we'll get there. I'm just gonna take one of these when two hearts meet cards. Intense. The intensity of a true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. Of a true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. So when shit gets real between y'all, it gets real. Like, if y'all had to argue about something, it'd be damn near a world war because you two are supposed to be together. So when you start to fight and it feels like you're about to have your two souls taken apart, arguments are heavy. Because how dare one of us think about leaving? Bitch, I mean, that's not every situation though. Some of them are just some domestic violence shit that need to be reported and fixed, because not all soul connections that have that kind of intensity is supposed to be together. So I'm taking out of here. I don't know why that card is so funny to me. First card that comes out says trash. Too much. Screenshots, proof, letting go, throwing out memories. Next one is denial. Not facing the truth, dismissal, refuse to give in, contradicting. Around spring, you could be a spring baby, March, April, May. Something could have happened in the spring. Remember I told you, how dare somebody think about throwing this away? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you think that you about to go somewhere? We'd say soul connection. It's not just no physical, this ain't no, we go together, we married. No, this is, we signed up for this. Where do you think you're going? And maybe you're able to get to where you're going around spring. You finally get up and go. You know, new spring also represents like new beginnings. So maybe you left, and what happens is you about to send somebody into the darkness. So they gonna do some childish shit. The bottom of the deck. Partner to partner, unsafe decision, not thinking, while we're in the state of revenge. Please don't. Nobody needs to be locked up at a time like this. You gotta take time away, do that. No matter what the unspoken truth they had to tell you was, do not put yourself in jail. We got our big ass love deck. Splitting the deck says keeping secrets. Is that our unspoken truth? Somebody got a secret that has not been told yet. Between the lines, look for what's hidden. Secrets. And you're going to find it because there's screenshot proof. Because when you go looking for it, you're going to find it. Then we have this card that says feelings. Somebody definitely found romance somewhere else. Whoever was in the I love you, whoever was the unspoken, found something somewhere else. Yeah, and they felt safe there. They felt like this, like they could just end it with you because there was something that was missing, and that's why they didn't say I love you back. But in this other place, this other person, they could tell them that, and they could mean it, and they didn't have to feel guilty about spending the time with them because they actually want to. Blocked obstacles. Okay. Take them. Anxiety and worry. Foundation. Peace. And change. Transition. So you who was so in love and so about that person have been blocked by something or someone else. And this is causing you this stress, this anger, this anxiety, this feeling of abandonment, this feeling of invisibility. Because you were playing house, like you were together. Like shit felt like it's supposed to be just like that. Like you're gonna get married, kids, little picket fence, but all that bullshit. And then to find out, nope. It's going to take a very long time for you to trust again, to be vulnerable and want someone to come in and show you that you are worth love, that you are worth, I won't even say committing to, but loving hard enough to know without question. Someone will come in with that, but that's after you go through this whole transition of yourself. You have to let go of the idea that the person you thought was the one for you, your soul connection, you have to let that go because you just didn't see it. There were probably signs all over the place. Your friend probably saw like, yo, what are you doing? And you're like, oh, but I love them so very much. I do whatever they need because it's my heart, it's my soul. Whole whole time. This is my Hermit Tarot. These are the ones that be telling their all the business. All right. Tell me about this whole situation. Let's flip back over. Just the number 2. My life started when I met you. That's your ass. That's your I love you ass. Yeah, because you weren't doing something before you met this person. That's your ass. It's probably real clingy. Well, what you doing today? When you dress up like, oh my God, I was there. I mean, I love that too. Probably one of them women. You just met the perfect person and now your life is full gear, like just full throttle. I want to get you drunk. What the fuck? I'm working on it. I gotta eat first. I just wish things were different. That could be one of you. Think before you act. And that's about that revenge shit. When you think you about to go do something, it's going to be pretty risky. You might want to think about, you know, it's an unsafe decision. At the bottom of it says, not thinking. Think before you act. When you do this whole act of revenge over here because you want to act crazy, remember that. Like we told yours. Mm-hmm. No, me high. I'm gonna pull you out anyway. That's that denial. That's that denial. That's that denial. Y'all, I cannot do this. I don't know what they doing to me. I don't know what they doing to me. I just be minding my business over here. I just like to pull cards. Insane. I feel like I don't even need to pull the tarot cards, right? But we're going to. So yeah, nah. That is hilarious. We're gonna stick with the whole love. We're gonna stick with the love. Love is love, right? So we're gonna use the Pride deck. All right, y'all. So this is gonna be the closing message. All right. Closing messages. Four of Wands. Two of Swords. Eight of Swords. Your foundation was war. I'm sorry. So, you know, your 4 wands. You know, 4 wands is foundation and home and security. You guys were together and at war. Even if it wasn't this drastic, like physically, like World War III. And it's like the more you tried to protect yourself, the more you had to put up more protection. Like you like it's like because you never wanted to back down. Because you're not about to go nowhere. You're not about to go anywhere. So yeah, I'm gonna stay on your ass. But every time you do that, you have to put up more protection, because you won't back down. That's that denial. Even after you're told, yeah, nah, you are still wanting to fight for it. And they have moved. The Star. They have moved on. Like, they've gone to where they need to be. Because they had to make themselves happy. You know, the Star is all about, they had to make themselves happy. So they chose to get out the pond. Clarifying the mermaid. The Star. The 2 of Wands. Yep. Separate ways. Separate ways. And it was not, that's all that red in there. It looks like it was an argument. Both sides are just like, yeah, okay. Like, both sides are on fire, it looks like. But see how they're the same person, because it's a soul connection. So when they go at it, when that person decides to go on their own way and they have to go at it, it is war. Because where do you think you're going? No, we're not doing that. Don't yell at me. And then you still keep putting up them swords. And you keep doing that till you get that 10, huh? Sometimes you guys just learn when to shut the fuck up. Like, stop being in denial about shit. The Emperor. You don't have to be this strong all the time. You don't have to. You ain't gotta. You always gotta do that. You don't always have to be strong. Especially if you love somebody enough to know that they are not happy, then let them go. Clarifying the Emperor. Don't fall. It's Temperance. You're always willing to wait. You're always willing to wait. You're always willing to wait. Even when you find out and you have your little your screenshot proof, you are still in denial. You always wait. You always wait. And they are not here for it. Clarifying Temperance. The Sun. They have found what they needed elsewhere. Gone. The merman was going towards the sun. Found the sun. That is complete happiness for that person. Clarifying the Sun. Because they meant what they said. I said what I said. Nah. I don't know, y'all. I don't like, and I knew it in the beginning. Like, I don't like when stuff comes out so, especially for a love reading. Like, the first card was my love for you is infinite. Shut the fuck. I knew right then there's gonna be some bullshit. I knew it. So whoever's in the energy of the year now, kudos to you for speaking your truth and putting it out there and not letting somebody be in a situation that you don't want to be in. You know, setting themselves free by setting yourself free. You know, I appreciate you for that. That is very, very human of you. No, I'll take that back. Very kind of you. Because it could have been real easy to just like string that person along for whatever you wanted. They would have gave you whatever you wanted. And you could have did it guilt-free because you were like, I told you. So kudos to you. May your next lifetime be the best lifetime ever. May you never have to go through that. Just go straight to your happiness in the beginning. You know what I mean? I pray that for you. My other friend, I need you to love yourself enough to know that you can love somebody and let them go. Yeah, this might be good and that might be good and this moment might be excellent and this one might be the best moment ever, but there's still the middle that doesn't have that solid foundation. So, you know, love yourself enough to know you can move on. You can let them move on. You can find what you're supposed to have and don't get to that ugly revenge and rage part of love. Because then you're not going to want the love anymore. Then you won't be vulnerable. That was the video I did earlier about vulnerability. Anyway, y'all, I gotta go. It's already 31 minutes. I appreciate you if you're still here. I kind of like doing these because they be letting me talk for y'all, and I am honored. So know that you are loved. Have a great evening.